Hello, English learner. Welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. Today we are talking about a very sensitive and very important topic. 6 signs you're depressed. Not lazy. This matters because maybe right now you are calling yourself names. Lazy, useless, weak, not serious. Maybe other people say these words to you too. But deep inside, another possibility exists. You are not lazy at all. You might be struggling with depression, a real mental health condition, not a personality problem. Before we go deeper, I want to be clear. I am not a doctor, and this video cannot diagnose you. Depression is serious, and only a health professional can give you a proper diagnosis. But understanding the signs can help you stop blaming yourself. Start seeing what is really happening and take steps to get the support you deserve. Let's start with a story. Imagine a young woman named Sarah. For years, she worked hard, studied hard, took care of family responsibilities, and even tried to improve her English every night. People always called her responsible, strong, the one we can count on. Then, slowly, things changed. She began to wake up feeling heavy, like a big stone was on her chest. Simple tasks, like taking a shower or answering a message, felt huge. She stopped enjoying her favorite music. Her room became messy. Her English books stayed closed. Her parents started to say, "You are wasting your time. You're so lazy now." Sarah believed them. She thought, "I must be a terrible person." But the truth, Sarah wasn't lazy. She was depressed, and nobody, including herself, could see it clearly. This confusion between laziness and depression happens all around the world. Laziness is, I could do it, but I don't want to, and I don't really care. Depression is, I want to do it, I care, but I feel empty, heavy, and stuck. Laziness is a choice. Depression is a condition. One is about character, the other is about health. Let's look at 6 common signs that you might be depressed, not lazy. As you listen, do not use this to attack yourself. Use it to understand yourself. Sign 1. You feel guilty for doing nothing, but still can't move. With normal laziness, you skip work or study and feel mostly fine about it. Maybe a little guilty, but not much. With depression, it's different. You lie in bed, scroll your phone, stare at the wall, and inside your mind you are shouting at yourself, "Get up. Do something. You are wasting your life." You feel a deep guilt and shame, but even that guilt doesn't give you energy. It just makes you feel smaller. You are not saying, "I don't care." You are saying, "I care so much, and I hate myself for failing." This is not laziness. This is suffering. A helpful step here is to practice a new inner sentence. Instead of, "I'm so lazy," try, "I am having a hard time right now." This small change in language is a first act of kindness to yourself. Sign 2. Simple daily tasks. Feel like climbing a mountain when you are depressed. Even very basic things, brushing your teeth, taking a shower, making your bed, replying to a message, can feel huge. Your body feels heavy. Your mind feels slow. You look at the sink full of dishes and your brain says, "Impossible." People outside may think, "It's so easy. Just do it." But for you, it feels like trying to run with a big weight on your back. This is not because you are lazy. It is because your energy system is low, like a phone battery at 5% trying to run heavy apps. One practical step is to break tasks into tiny pieces. Instead of clean my room, say, I will put just 3 things in their place. Instead of study English, say, I will listen to English for 3 minutes. Small actions are not failure. They are brave steps when you have very little energy. Sign 3. You lose interest in things you used to love. This is one of the biggest signs of depression, loss of interest or pleasure. Maybe you used to love playing games, meeting friends, cooking, listening to music, or watching English videos. Now, those same activities feel empty. You don't feel joy. You don't feel excited to start. Sometimes you don't even feel strong negative emotion. You just feel nothing, like your feelings are turned off. Laziness is usually, I don't want to do the hard things. I'd rather do fun things. Depression is, nothing feels fun anymore. If this sounds like you, try this step. Schedule one tiny pleasure activity a day, even if you don't feel like it, and allow yourself to do it without any pressure to be productive. For example, listen to one favorite song, or watch a short funny video in English, not to learn, but to feel a little lighter. Sign 4. Your sleep, appetite, and energy are changed for weeks. Depression is not just in your mind. It often affects your body too. You might sleep much more than usual, but still feel tired. Or you might not be able to sleep, lying awake with your thoughts racing. Your appetite might change, eating a lot more or a lot less. You may feel exhausted almost every day, even if you don't do much. This is different from just having 1 or 2 lazy days. These changes last for weeks, sometimes months. If you notice that for a long time you are sleeping badly, your energy is always low, and your body feels heavy or tense, your body might be telling you, I need help. A useful step is to build one gentle physical habit, a short walk, stretching, drinking enough water, or going to bed 30 minutes earlier. It will not cure depression by itself, but it gives your body a little support while you seek deeper help. Sign 5. Your thoughts about yourself and your future are very dark. With depression, your mind often repeats very negative messages. I'm worthless. Nothing will ever get better. Everyone would be better without me. What's the point of trying? This is more than normal sadness or frustration. It is a deep sense of hopelessness. Sometimes you may even think that you don't want to exist anymore. These thoughts are serious warning signs. They are not proof that you are lazy. They are proof that you are in pain. Depression lies to you. It tells you that you are the problem, that you are broken. But depression is the problem, not you. One powerful step is to write your thoughts down and then ask yourself, would I say this to a friend? If the answer is no, then you know these thoughts are not kind, not fair, and not the full truth. They are symptoms, not reality. And if you ever have thoughts of hurting yourself or wanting to die, please treat that as an emergency. Contact your local emergency number or a crisis helpline, or reach out to a trusted person immediately. Your life is too important to ignore those thoughts. Sign 6. You pull away from people and feel alone, even when you're not. When you are depressed, social energy often disappears. You stop answering messages. You avoid calls. You say no to invitations. You may sit with family or friends, but feel like you're behind a glass wall, watching life but not really in it. Loneliness grows, and with it, shame. You think, I should talk to them, but I can't. I'm a terrible friend, child, partner. From the outside, people may see only the behavior, you staying in your room, you not replying, and think, so lazy and selfish. They do not see the invisible heavy blanket of depression over your body and mind. A small, realistic step here is choose one person you trust and send just one honest message, something like, I'm having a hard time right now, and I don't have much energy, but I didn't want to disappear. I care about you. You don't have to explain everything. You just need one tiny bridge to another human. If many of these signs feel familiar for more than 2 weeks, especially if they are strong, it may be more than a bad mood. It might be depression. And that means you deserve support, not criticism. So what can you do if you think you're depressed? Not lazy. First, change the story you tell yourself. Instead of what's wrong with me, try something is happening to me, and I need help. This is a big mental shift. When you see it as a health issue, you become more open to solutions instead of just blame. You wouldn't call someone with a broken leg lazy for not running. In the same way, don't call yourself lazy when your mind and heart are hurting. Second, reach out for professional help if you can. A doctor, therapist, counselor, or mental health professional can listen to you, ask questions, and help you understand what is happening. If you feel shy about speaking in English, you can prepare simple sentences like, I feel very sad and tired for many weeks, or I think I might be depressed and I need help. You can even write it on paper and show it. You do not need perfect English to ask for help. Your pain is more important than your grammar. Third, talk to someone you trust. This could be a family member, a friend, a teacher, a colleague, or someone in your community. You can say something like, lately, I feel very low and have no energy. I don't think I'm just lazy. I might be depressed and I need someone to talk to. Sometimes just saying it out loud makes the weight a little lighter. You do not have to carry this alone. Fourth, lower the pressure on yourself, especially in things like work and English learning. When you are depressed, your energy is limited. Expecting yourself to work or study like before only makes you feel worse. Instead of I must do 1 hour of English, say, today, I will do 5 or 10 minutes. That is enough for now. Gentle consistency is better than hard self-punishment. Your value as a person is not measured by how many pages you read today. Fifth, create tiny habits that support your brain. Depression can make big changes feel impossible. So think small. Open the curtains in the morning to let in light. Drink a glass of water. Walk outside for 5 minutes. Write 3 sentences about how you feel. Send 1 message to someone. Do 1 tiny English activity. Listen to a short motivational clip. Repeat 1 powerful sentence. Or write 1 new word in your notebook. These small actions are not useless. They are like little lights in a dark room. 6. Remember that depression is treatable. Right now it may feel like this pain will last forever, but many people have been where you are and have slowly, step by step, felt better again. With time, support, and sometimes treatment like therapy or medication guided by a professional, your brain can feel lighter, your energy can return, and your joy can slowly come back. This is not a fantasy. It is possible. And if, while listening to this, you think, "This is me. This is exactly me," I want to say this to you directly. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You are tired and hurting, and you deserve care. Your worth is not defined by your productivity. Your value is not defined by your English level, your grades, your salary, or how clean your room is. You have value simply because you exist. Your English journey can also be part of your healing, not another weapon to hit yourself with. Use English to watch gentle, inspiring videos. Use English to write your feelings in a journal. Use English to connect with supportive communities online. Let the language be a bridge, not a burden. If you ever feel that life is not worth living, or you are thinking about hurting yourself, please do not stay alone with those thoughts. Contact your local emergency number, reach out to a crisis hotline in your country, or talk to someone you trust right away. There is help. There are people who care, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. You are still here. That means your story is not finished. These dark days are one chapter, not the whole book. You don't have to fix everything today. Just take one small, kind step. Send a message. Make a call. Drink some water. Open a window. Do 3 minutes of English. Or simply tell yourself, "I am struggling, but I am trying." That sentence is already a victory. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel.